G'day, g'day. I'm Father Time. And this is Daily Race B from Nurburgring Sprint. Today's plan: have fun, make friends, do a bit of networking, expose the channel to as many people in the lower grades as possible, catching up with folk, having a bit of fun. And I really would like to do the right thing on track and show that I can be clean and neat and can drive with consideration for everybody else. You'll have to forgive me at the moment because I'm just doing the bandaging, putting the body back. It's a beat up old 67-year-old model. It's 1958 vintage. So I need to look after it a bit. Right, after I get the gloves on, I'll do some checks to make sure that there's in fact a vertical stream that's working, which would be good. So if you catch me staring at my phone, if you happen to turn up and see me doing that, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put it on mute because I want to have some playback. So on the mute for a moment or two, and then I'll catch back with you in a minute.
Tell you all my secrets, it's safe to keep them. Sharing our dreams and the whys and reasons. Since our last conversation, my girl's been waiting. Let me update them, they're my salvation. When I wanna break down and crash out.
Well, it seems confirmed that the vertical stream is working. It did appear to be working on my phone, but I don't know whether that means anything or not. I was pretty sure it was working the other time, but it wasn't. And I'm going to do another check, so I'll just mute up from the thing, just another check. Well, surprisingly, that one seems to be working okay. So, hopefully, everything is functioning as it should do. I'll just do an hour's stream and then I'll get off, do an appraisal, see if everything's right. So, we'll change over to the game screen for a moment. Game only screen.
get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing
Fire up the rig.
soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
We'll get out of that.
I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life.
I believe there's a new time trial or something like that. So I'll go and have a fiddle around for a while. Hey, thank you, man. I'll just change that screen over so that I'll get the chill vibes one up on the screen there. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. No, I'll change. I'll change it to studio only, just to catch up and say hello. Thank you very much for dropping in and dropping that off. It's sensational that anybody's popped in. I'm just going to have a bit of a fiddle around to begin with before I do the daily races or daily race beat. I'm going to have just a muck around for a bit of fun on the Blue Moon Speedway infield reverse. So it should be boring, but but I'm going to do it anyway. I'll take a red one. All right, I'm going to put the other screen on. Hopefully, I'm hoping that that the vertical stream works. Oh, thanks, man. Like I really appreciate the sub there. It's and I'd be pretty sure that you're a racer yourself. I got an idea that I've seen you racing, or we've talked before, but oh, thank you, anyway, thank you very much. It's good to have somebody watching. I'm getting told that there's nobody watching, but you're clearly there, so I'm hopeful that it's coming through on the. I'm hopeful it's coming through on. What was it? I just got to do one thing, just in case I got an echo. Right, I might have had a bit of an echo going there, but I'm hopeful that it works on the on a mobile phone, tablet, desktop, and just straight out televisions. So I don't know what's going on. I made the mistake of doing 4 or 5 hours yesterday in the stream, and I didn't nail it. When I looked at the vertical stream later on, I just said delete it. It was just awful. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna have a whiz around the track, see how it goes. I hope the vertical stream doesn't look like that. I think I've got to do another check just to make sure the vertical stream looks as it should. Just awful. Well, anyway, so I'm going to have a whiz around the track. And I'll forgive that, that's the feedback. Well, it looks like it is correct, but I have no way of knowing if it is or not. So I'm going to just do an hour's stream or something like that and get off rather than waste too much effort. All right, what sort of times are they doing and what's the track look like? think I'll be turning down the controller settings for this. Oh, don't know if I'll turn them down that much. Feedback's probably a bit strong there. Probably don't need that much for this sort of cruisy type thing. A gentle cruise around to start with. Looks like a drifting experience. I haven't been on this track in an awful long time. As you can tell, I forgot where the corners were. All right, now I remember it. Oh, it might be fun to chase a ghost around here. See how far off we are. See how far we are. I think I had the volume in my head set up too high too. But just see how far we are off the actual times you're supposed to be getting. Only 10.87%. Oh, that's pretty impressive. 56.8 to beat. Oh, quite a few people have put a time in. I'll go and have a look to see whether... Yeah, there's a stack of people at time in. Oh, let's chase the fastest guy around and see what he does. 55.5, wow. Incredible. Right, I got to remember where the corners are because I clearly don't know. Hey, how are you, mate? Thank you for popping in. I don't know what's going on here, but it keeps telling me that I don't have anybody viewing, but clearly you're there. I only just kicked off, just a bit of a warm up, bit of a fiddle around, bit of fun. Did the blue moon thing first. Just one moment while I do a proper meet and greet. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. And I got the chat here, but it just keeps telling me that there's no viewers at all. So, and clearly you're there. So I don't really know what's going on. Viewers hidden and viewers there. Well, it reckons there's views. So I'm just going to change to the studio. Say hello there. I don't know. I think it might have something to do with me having both the vertical and horizontal streams up on the screen, and it's not updating the viewers, people watching. But if people are commenting, you know, so hopefully somebody's watching other than yourself. And how are you, Dazza? Are you well? I hope you are. I hope you've been racing and enjoying it. I had a good stream earlier on. It wasn't overly productive, but it was it was good fun, and we had some great races. So, no problems at all. I hope all is well. What's on the agenda today? I'm definitely doing some more race B. Thank you, guys. It's wonderful that you're there. It does keep saying to me that I've got no viewers. I've got 0 viewers up on things, so I won't really know how the stream's going. But what are you viewing it on? Are you watching on a tablet or a mobile phone or cell phone, or on a desktop, or on a big TV or something or other? Just let me know what you're watching it on. It'll be good. Yeah, that's right. You were crook. Was it the dreaded lurgy? The famous one that spread around the world, or was it just a bit of influenza? It's no good feeling shit else. What actually are you? What sort of? If you guys could let me know, I'm watching on my phone and pad. Thanks, man. On your iPhone and your pad, and they're both working fine. There's no problem, and the audio's not too crazy. I've got the music down pretty low, so it doesn't interfere with my voice, and I'm trying to work better with the microphone. I wish I knew that there was people watching, though. That's the only problem with it is I'm not getting in. I made the mistake of leaving both of the feeds up on my screen. I don't think it's updating the viewers, because it says 0 and you're watching on an iPhone and a pad, so that's actually 2. iPhone and PS4. Sorry, yep, Roger. iPhone and PS4. So clearly, at least on one, there should be 1 viewer up there. Anyway, that's just me having a whinge. Next time I'll try and make sure I just the man flu. Sound is cool. Cool, your end. Excellent. Dazza, what are you? What sort of device are you using to watch it on? And I'll get back to doing this, doing some laps at this in a minute. I just wanted to say hello to you guys and thank you, for your continued support. I'll definitely be doing some race B. It's not an issue for me to enter that. I won't bother doing qualifying times, because mostly the time I've got 27.4 something or other is solid enough to be near the front, so I can choose whether you can take off with everybody, or I can drop to the back and make some friends and networking. But the big day for me will be changeover Sunday for you guys. Monday, it's very early Monday morning, I think, for you guys, isn't it? Yeah. 14 hours, something like that. It's 1600. Yeah, so it's like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning when it changes over. So, I'm definitely looking forward to Monday and getting back to Group 4, and there should be a pretty serious assault on the DR next week, unless it's the perfect race, in which I may not qualify at all next week. Just depends. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'll change over to the other screen. and I'll do a couple of laps around here and see if I can pick up 250,000. These things are. These kind of challenges are ones where you just have to get into the rhythm, and once you eventually get the rhythm and getting all the breaking points, it's relatively easy to get close to the goal, unless they make it too hard. But we'll give it a whirl. All right, it says 2 viewers on there, which is I won't know what the viewing is, but I'm just going to pretend that there's people watching, and but 2 is good. Thank you. 2 is great. All right, let's give it a whirl, eh? Oh, yeah, so there's no nicking the walls either at all. You can't even brush them. I think the idea will be to not break traction anywhere. You absolute prick. I'm going to have to go and buy $5,000 worth of ability. This is just awful. I don't need the credits. I don't think anybody ever does need the credits in this game. I'm not even sure what they're... There's just no point to them anymore. There's just no point accumulating credits, I don't think, hardly at all. There's nothing to spend it on. Buying cars, I suppose, if you wanted to complete the collections and stuff, but I don't blame anybody for wanting to complete collections and do that sort of thing. I just want to complete a lap without hitting the wall. Just want to do one. All right, back to the beginning. I gotcha. Right there, eh? Holy mackerel. Yeah, that's not a really good way to enter, I don't think. I think I'm going to have to be better than that. It's a drift. It's a drift affair, eh? So you got to drift into it. I'm no good at drifting. I absolutely suck at it. Me no drifter. You got to rip in here. Well, that was about as much fun as a headache. And no, I won't be retrying. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it that you let me do some laps on your beautiful, whatever that thing is. Oh, beautiful. Within, get 1 million credits that I'll never spend anywhere. Another 1 million useless credits. Oh, well, unless you're... Right, race B. Race B, it will be. No, I imagine the oil's good. I usually change that all the time, so... Wowza. Yeah, it was sensationally awful. But I actually better do a couple of laps around here to get warmed up. Although, I can just go straight to the back in this one. Because if I go straight to the back, there's no pressure to get up to race pace that quickly. So 1007th. I actually don't know how many people have done this. What's my opinion? Right, yeah, definitely happy to share on that. The opinion is this. Race B is by far the most popular of the 3 races, and that is entirely by default. This week's races, I think, are just appalling, and it's one of the lowest weeks, and there's been about 5 or 6 of these kind of weeks during the last 12 months and it's just... So when you put race B on and you put it on group 3 and you put it on a track that's where you could do with a little bit of adhesion for such a powerful car, and it lends itself to dirty driving by putting cars on hard tyres. So it's one of those weeks where DR suffers and SR would suffer. It's one of those weeks when you need a bit of luck, even if you qualify in P1, that you don't get destroyed on the very first corner by somebody in 5th or 7th who comes around and just smashes into the back of everybody. So it's a very poor race, but like I said, it's the most popular, and I think that's entirely by default. I think there's been like maybe 45 or 50,000 people have put in a time. Yeah, maybe like 45,000, something like that, have done a time on this one. I think the other one's nowhere near it. Yeah, I got no real interest in race C. It might have been all right, but I think race B definitely by default would be the most popular of the races. Like I could be wrong, but we can check it, pretty easily. But I'll check it between races. But I can give you the exact numbers because on one of my old dummy accounts, I did some really, like just 8-minute laps, so that I was last on the leaderboard, so I could find out how many people actually had done the race. So we'll do an update on that. But I just better double check my controller settings. Yep, none of that's good. 8. I think this should be on 9. We got any assist on? Active stability? No. So we'll just be going with a bit of TCS in this one. Do you have any idea if there are any numbers, any people watching? Because I can't really tell. I am gonna forgive me for a moment. I'm just going to mute up, and I'm just going to put my tablet on just so I can have a look try and get some sort of idea of numbers if anything's happening at all. So just one moment, thanks. Of course, I was chatting to myself there. Tablet says it's going all right, and the other one is the just forgive me. Oh no, it looks like the vertical stream is garbage again, and I don't know why that is. I can't seem to get the vertical stream to work correctly, so give me a second. I'll have a look on here on my phone. It'll probably tell me that it's working fine, but it does look awful. Channel live. It'll probably tell me that it's working fine, but it does look awful. No, it is working garbage. So what we'll be doing is I'll do this race because I'm entered, and I'll finish the stream there, and I will start again because at the end of the day, this is all about trying to get the vertical stream to work correctly, and I'm clearly not doing something right. So we'll give it a bash and see how it goes. Right, what should we do? I haven't done any races at all, so and Dan 5 the driver, right? And it's good afternoon. Beautiful. All right, so we'll just get this race over and done with, and then I'm going to terminate the stream and try and get things right. I'm clearly not doing something correctly, so forgive me. his SR is wrong. Yeah. I understand, Dan. I'm just going to write him a message, actually. As soon as I get the opportunity. Right, what are we going to do? I will take off with everybody. I just want to get this one over and done with so I can terminate the stream. Not that I don't appreciate you guys being here. Thanks very much, Dazza. Cold as a maggot. I should have it on auto. It's a fine start. Oh, what a start, eh? Well, that's okay. That is okay. He didn't mean it, poor fella. He left the race straight after, and he waited immediately. He wasn't trying to do it. I think it was mostly my fault, you know. It was just off race pace straight away. I should have done some laps to warm up. Just got in the road and caused problems. Yeah, before the stream ends, I'm going to go and check those numbers to see how many people actually have done the races. Geez, I'm so unky. I'm miles off pace. But then again, I should have done some warm-up. Yep. Everybody's developing good pace now too, which is a good thing. This fella in front clearly knows what he's doing. Unlike me, he's probably had a couple of races to warm up. I'm just making excuses for being shit. Two more laps of pure pleasure. Oh, Dan's doing well. 28.2. That's a good lap. Solid as hell. It's not hard to do laps. It's not easy to do laps like that when you're out in front too. Racer chase. You can't just turn into me, man. Fair income. Just like you're not there, like you don't exist. Oh, and it just leaves. Just runs into you and just says, "Oh, thanks, man. Just I couldn't destroy your race. Oh, well, I'll just leave." He said, hashtag not last. He said, I'm going to make Father Time be last. Thank heavens it's the final lap. So I can figure out how to do a vertical stream. Funny thing is, I did all the checks before, like 10 times to make sure that it was streaming properly. Oh, if nothing else, the race helped me get a bit of timing back anyway. I can feel the rhythm coming back, so... Yeah, I can definitely feel it coming back. Right, that was an improvement towards the end, but I'm going to change over to the studio only. And can I just say to anybody who's watching, thank you very much. Thank you, Daz. But I've got to call it and start again because it's not working the way it's supposed to. And I'm able to get some part of it right, but I want to get the vertical stream part right as well, so I can give people on the on their phones a chance. And it just doesn't seem to be working properly. But I'm going to say thank you. I really appreciate the fact that you popped in, you said hello, interacted, gave me some feedback, all that stuff does. And get well soon, man. I hope you're feeling better real soon. So I'm going to catch you later.